We're back again, another week, episode 134. Comic Book Trap House trucking on. All right.
Presidente.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
shit.
right. Ready C for president.
Yeah.
Comic Book Trap House for president. What's good?
Oh shit, Dave out here.
Dave doesn't agree with president.
Dave doesn't want to do politics right now, I guess.
Word.
Damn politicians.
What's good with you, D?
Oh, I'm chilling, bro. Feeling good, man.
I bet.
Just glad to be on the show. Back again, 134.
Yeah, man. You got that big vacation coming up pretty soon, don't you?
Yeah, Cali bound, going back home. You just got back, so
yeah.
Got to go out there and hold it down for the Trap House.
We invade California a lot here on the Trap House,
Yeah.
So it's only right. Everybody goes out there and represents every now and then.
Yes, sir.
Great.
I was gonna say, too bad it's so damn expensive out there, but it's probably cheaper going out there for you living in New York.
Oh man, anywhere is cheaper than here.
I know.
I was just talking to my homegirl earlier today about our trip to the grocery store and how just a couple of days ago worth of shit that we just bought is already gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that was like $90 of shit.
Right.
It's already gone.
It's like Thanos walked in your kitchen and was like,
food is crazy out here, man. Gas, everything. I just went and got my oil change earlier today.
The price of oil.
That's not even the same anymore, man. That shit was like $70 and shit.
Wow. That's not really not bad for an oil change.
Yeah.
It's okay. Last time one I did was I think 115. So
well,
motherfuckers, man.
I guess it depends on. Well, yeah, I didn't actually go to like Meineke or anywhere.
Oh, I went to like Jiffy. They're gonna charge.
Oh yeah, of course. I went to my man down on the corner of Kings Highway and Flatbush.
But you gotta support the local shops.
Yeah, no doubt. They did a good job. But yeah, we're here. The Comic Book Trap House, another week of comic book goodness. Waiting on our brother Vic Vega to join in with us. But
did you get that? Did you get that CC in the ticker down there? Or no?
Oh yeah,
there it is.
You see it down there in the bottom. Tonight's cover combat.
Yeah.
Best Faces of Terror covers. Ah! Shook Ones covers.
Yeah, Shook Ones covers.
Word. So, y'all saw I'm sipping on this Presidente with a little tahine rim on my glass right there.
Nice.
What you working with, D?
I have some gin and grapefruit juice. And,
going in.
And then I just have just a Pabst Blue to wash it down once it's gone.
Very nice. I like
regular.
I just got water because I got the last soccer game tonight at 11:20.
11:20?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's 1:20 on the East Coast there.
Y'all are some night owl soccer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's some wild shit, man.
Yeah. Staying in shape.
Hopefully I can stay awake.
Hey, man, I was just happy to have some good weather out here in New York today. It got to like 81 degrees.
Damn.
I was out on the bike working off some of this Presidente Bele from the winter.
Russ was telling me that you guys had a weird weather shift. We had a weird little weather shift too. We got like snow on 2 days in a row, but now it's gone.
Telling me.
It's gone. So
gone now, huh?
Hopefully never to return.
Word. For real. I'm hoping I could put my fucking North Face goose in the closet and not have to bring it back out now. But I'm not an idiot. I know New York. It's not time for that yet.
Yeah.
Something will happen.
Sudden changes.
Word.
Bro, so now we all know about the shooting on the train in Brooklyn. And that's your commute. Is that your commuter train? Is that how you get to work?
Yeah, not that particular line. That happened at 36th Street on the N and the R line, which is actually the stop that is right by the comic book warehouse that y'all see me buy a lot of comic books from.
Okay.
The show from time
to time. So you frequent that train?
Oh yeah, I used to live on that line, but at that particular stop, I used to go to. Is what I'm saying,
Mhm.
to go to that warehouse. But
Okay.
luckily, I wasn't on there at that time. Obviously, I wasn't on, but um, I
Crazy
was
shit.
on the train. I was on the B line at the time that happened, which is just right across town in Brooklyn, and that shit is fucked up.
Did they shut all the trains down for a second, or was it just
Well, by the time it really got heated up news wise and people started knowing about it, I was already off the train. I get off the
wow,
train at about 9:15, 9:20
right?
when I'm going over there to Midtown. But
That's a
it
good thing.
happened, I think, around 8:30 in the morning or something like that. So right around the time I was getting on the train is when it was happening.
Yeah,
But
I saw dude's picture, man, and I think Vic mentioned it in the WhatsApp, and I was like, and no disrespect to my man, but I was like, oh, I look like DJ Mix. I look like a little bit overweight DJ Mix. I was like DJ Mix said, "Fuck it, I'm tired of the train systems."
these big mix out there terrorizing the streets of New York.
Oh shit!
Oh man,
Shout
shouts
out
out
to
though,
DJ Mix.
man. We're just glad that he's nabbed. Whatever happened. There's no telling what happened out there. It's
Yeah,
a lot of craziness in the streets right now. But
it's like you mentioned. The people of that line got to see what the Bronx is like every day.
yeah, New York, the whole New York got a little taste of the BX and shit
Yeah.
for a day. But yeah, miraculously nobody was murdered,
Yes,
and that's a great thing.
it is.
Bad that people did get hurt, but glad nobody had to lose their life.
Word.
And look out for yourself out there, man. This is still New York City. People don't forget out there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mac J. Adams, what's going down? Nasha, Batman, everybody checking in the chat real early. If you're not in the chat, join us in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button real quick before we move on. Need you to do that for us. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already. As we bring in our brother Vic Vega.
I was just gonna say Vic is gathering CCs right now.
Yeah,
the
yeah, you was right. I was looking
Yeah,
in the wrong
okay.
box for the wrong shit.
I thought.
Mac
gang
J,
is
salute.
here.
Nice and Nelson, good evening.
What you sipping on?
I have two different things here. I got this hazy Sweetwater IPA.
Huh. You be having some shit I've never seen, man. They got a lot of different shit out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
they try to get people faded out in ATL.
Mhm.
Georgia. Yeah, Sweetwater's the Georgia's the home for Sweetwater.
Oh yeah.
They got a
Local brewery.
really cool brewery out here too. Like you could play games outside and whatnot. Just Cisco and Comics, salute.
What up?
White Claw, that's it.
Oh yeah. It's my mixer.
Absolutely. Oh man, so what's up in the world, man?
Moon Knight.
Yeah, we always get into our little TV and movie shit talk before we start looking at some books. I'm gonna send out some of these alerts. But what's good with the television, man? We got Moon Knight to talk about, episode 3. Everybody saw it. Everybody checking in.
Yeah.
All right, let's start the round table talk. We've been starting these discussions every week with Dave, and I think we should continue that tradition.
All right.
Well, I thought most of it was kind of like Morbius, just kind of pretty mediocre, and then it got to that fight scene, and I turned it off when it got to that because it was just some more clown shit. When he's like, you got Stephen Grant telling Mark, like, give me the body, I don't want you to kill this guy. And then he becomes just like a stooge out there getting stabbed. And he's like, no, you take it. I was like, I had to shut it off. I couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
It's getting kind of rough to look at. For me, myself, I'm getting more on board with Dave's opinion every week. Nothing wowed me this week about the show. The whole introduction of the gods and the avatars of the gods.
Mm-hmm. bunch of white dudes, Egyptian gods.
Yeah.
I was just like, the fuck they got these British motherfuckers? Yeah, just,
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. They're the ones with the money and the power, right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they're just avatars. They're
right?
just skins, right? They're not the actual gods. They're just the
They're like Mark
the
Spector
avatar.
Khonshu.
yeah. So
Right.
that threw me for a loop. And then the fact that so now Steven, when he's out of the mirror, is in the other suit. So they fucked that up for me as well.
Who's the third guy now? The third personality that did
Jake
all that
Lockley?
slicing and dicing?
Jake Lockley, who's that?
Yeah,
That's
He's the
another
cab
personnel.
driver guy in the comics.
Oh, in the okay.
yeah, he takes it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's some keys to look for.
Yeah. And what was it the Midnight Man is actually the villain who was introduced in this latest episode also, that the guy with the robe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he becomes Midnight Man.
And
that's the young man who passed away on the ski trip, right?
Oh yeah, there was the French guy, right?
Yeah.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
He fell off the lift or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Damn, that's right. I forgot about that, man.
that's fucked up.
Man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, then you got and then I mentioned this also on the WhatsApp. I'm not a big Ethan Hawke fan, bro. I think the guy's acting sucks, bro.
Hey, man, I'm not mad at you, man. I mean, it's he's done some pretty good stuff, you know. I've seen
There's been some stuff, you know, but he was always like a supporting. Well, I guess he's a supporting actor here, but his best stuff is when he's supporting rather than being front. In my opinion, front man.
Yeah. It's just not hitting. We're not getting any base hits or doubles out of this series for me right now. You know, I mean, a lot of people are taking well to it. The whole Khonshu thing. It's visually so far, you know, that it's had some pretty okay moments. But
maybe I'm
not wowed, man. I don't know what I'm lost for words.
Maybe I'm too hard on Ethan because of the way that it's panning out, of being so mundane and mediocre.
Yeah. Question though, who else has noticed Moon Knight's new abilities?
For instance,
throwing bullets back at you with his cape, taking a whole bunch of steaks through his body and being able to eat that.
It's ridiculous when they do shit like that.
Yeah, that fucked me up a lot when they were like jamming all those
barbs through him. Yeah,
right through his body, you know, multiple times, and he's just sitting here like, hey,
it looks cool, but
are you gonna come help me?
Yeah.
I mean, this is not doing anything to your body, and you know. I mean, maybe I'm not completely familiar with Moon Knight's power set. Maybe he can be completely impaled multiple times through his body and come out just fine. But I wasn't aware of that.
Right, that's more like a Spawn ability. You know?
Yeah, Spawn or something.
Deadpool or something. You know? That seems like complete immortalness.
Yeah.
To top it off, the suit just fixed itself after he got all those spears out of him.
That's always been one of the cool things about Marvel, is that their heroes can get, you know, they're not immortal people that can get beat down, and they have to kind of dig deep to triumph.
Yeah,
when you have somebody that just can take whatever and it's no big deal. It's like, what the fuck am I even watching?
Right. You want to see that struggle, like Daredevil. Daredevil gets the shit beat out of him. Spidey.
Yeah.
Guys like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, close
and
to death.
And they come back.
You know? They got to heal. They got to recover. They got to lay low. You know.
Exactly. I see Moonlight having to heal after that, definitely, because I was fucked up. But anyway.
yeah. And there's been like some runs where he was there's like a small run where he was overpowered, where he had like depending on the moon cycle is how much power he would have. Mm-hmm. He'd kind of get stronger with a full moon or whatever.
Okay.
But that was like a little bit of a run. Most of the time has just been, a merc, an athletic guy, that can deal out punishment, and every now and then he has to get resurrected by Khonshu, but that's about it.
Right.
Right.
You have I'm just out of curiosity, what does your Moon Knight collection look like? You got some substantial books?
Oh, I got like the first few Moon Knights out of the first series, and then a lot of the Mark Spector ones, and then some of the later runs.
Yeah, I got that first issue, the first series, but not the first appearance or anything, but a couple of little minor keys here and there. That Arthur Harrow book.
Yeah.
But
and then like the multiple personalities is something they kind of added later too. It used to just be he would take different names to have a different front. So he would be Stephen Grant as like a billionaire type guy, like a Bruce Wayne type person. Mark Spector was the merc. Yeah, and then Jake Lockley was a cab driver. He would just drive a cab around trying to get information from
So it wasn't all psychotic weird shit.
No, they added that later, and that did become part of it, but it didn't start off that way.
Well,
3 more episodes left.
I know one thing, that fucking facsimile, they're trying to sell that shit for a ridiculous price on the first appearance of him, the Werewolf by Night. Just the facsimile. The fools are putting that shit up there for like 80, 150. I'm like, crazy.
Insane.
It's a sucker born every day.
And then the guy writing this series is the same guy that wrote that last Fantastic Four movie.
There you have it.
Well, herein lies the dilemma, ladies and gentlemen. You hire people who already have written failures of films, and now you dump them into this project. Yeah. And there's something else that they've already assigned him to in the future because of I can't remember what project it is that this person is also taking care of in Marvel, but it's something else upcoming that he's got the reins on. Not sure.
Yeah, honestly, watching this, I'm probably not going to watch any more Marvel Disney Plus stuff.
You think so?
Wow, is it that bad? Is it okay? Yeah. Dave,
they can't all be bad because they're bringing back Daredevil.
I know, but even looking back at the ones that have come out, I'd never watch any of those again. They were some were good or all right, but they weren't great.
So what would you say was the best one? Because we had Wanda. I thought that was cool.
Dave says he ain't fucking with any of it anymore.
What came after Wanda?
Falcon and Winter Soldier was great.
Loki was
after Winter Soldier, Loki. See, look at that right there. You can't even remember which ones came out. That's how just kind of middle of the road they were.
Well, the last one before this was Hawkeye, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Hawkeye was shit. All right, what was before Hawkeye?
Personally.
Yeah, it's all. I guess.
What was before Hawkeye?
What if Loki?
All the what ifs.
What if?
What if probably the best one? What if might be the best.
I like the what if. I like that shit. That was tight. I think up until What If is where they kind of fell off the cliff, like way sharp.
Mm-hmm.
And the next one,
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I said after. Yeah, I like that. I said after What If is when they fell off the cliff like sharply. It took a real sharp decline.
Okay. That's right. How can I forget Falcon and Winter Soldier?
The next one's Miss Marvel, and I don't like that character. So
I feel like Disney influence is getting too much influence, like the Disney touch. Like how Disney has those movies where there might be some action, but it's like cute.
Yeah, they just need to back out and let Marvel take care of everything. And if they don't want to put it, if it becomes too much for kids to handle, then they should start, like I think Reddy or somebody was saying, an adult, or just
there isn't any difference between like Marvel and Disney anymore. When you say they should step back and that isn't any. Marvel is Disney.
I know, but the Disney corporate heads need to back up. I guess
there is no separation at all. It's just what they need to do, and they've already brought in the whole the more adult TV shows that were happening on Netflix to Disney Plus now. So they're obviously starting an 18 and up viewership type of service that's happening on the channel, because that's all those shows are TVMA already.
Well,
and they didn't edit
unless they try to dummy down the Daredevil, then that's where That's where I draw the line. Fuck
No,
that.
those shows are already on Disney Plus as they were. They not. They
Oh, I
haven't been
got
edited.
you. I got
They
you.
haven't been edited or nothing like that. You know
I
what
mean, what's to come later because they're revamping. They're gonna do more Daredevil.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, and just the fact that they have those original violent shows on their network now,
Yeah.
shows that they're going to keep that level
I got you.
at least for those shows. But we need to see that grow into other titles. You know what I'm saying? They don't just need to keep the violence on what we've already seen. We need to see more violence happen on some new shit.
And not to mention, before this came out, they're all hyping it up like, "Oh, this is the most brutal Marvel Disney Plus show we've put out," and this has like the most forced comedy out of any of the shows, out of all the shows combined.
Yeah, it's whack.
A lot of hype behind this, man.
And Oscar Isaacs is such an amazing actor. It's such a waste of talent. And I think but like I said, there's 3 episodes left. Things could pick up. You never know. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. What's up with DC? They got anything happening?
Black Adam.
That's way later. I'm talking about now. Is there anything going on with DC?
They released the new episodes on Netflix of the Legends of I don't really watch it much, but you know what I'm talking about. Legends of the
Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a new Young Justice series on HBO Max.
Now, what about Naomi? That's a show that's on the CW, a current DC character that has a TV show no one's talking about. Has that season ended?
It's your girl.
Yeah, I'm a Naomi.
I only watched one episode. So
I read both issues of the new season. It's still dope. The artwork is incredible, and I haven't fucked with the show yet. If anyone out there in the chat room, if you've been watching Naomi, let us know how that's going. Shouts out to 3D Warner, Atrocity Press, Idris Salahuddin.
Idris.
Peace.
It's like Idris Salahuddin. That's Salahuddin. That's a great Muslim king.
Yeah.
Salahuddin.
That
actually, I'm wrong.
I agree with that. That's true. That's true. That's just true.
For the most part. But
for the most part.
A lot of people talk about this shit.
Yeah.
The Star Wars count is Marvel Studios content. That's a good. I don't think. No. Marvel is doing Star Wars comic books, but as far as television and movies, that's just all under Disney, not Marvel.
Oh yeah, that's what you mean. You're right on that.
Yeah, it seems like as far as Disney Plus, that what's his face, the director,
Favreau.
Yeah, John Favreau, and that other guy, Dave Filoni, have kind of taken the reins on the Disney Plus stuff, which is good to get it away from the chick that was fucking up the movies.
I know Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, there you go.
She's still in charge, but she's definitely given the reins to Filoni and Favreau, and they're handling their business. Star Wars is in a good place right now with them. The animated stuff has been great. Clone Wars, everybody knows that was some of the best stuff we've seen in Star Wars. And it's all canon. We're seeing those characters from that show come to life now in different series. And we got Obi-Wan coming up.
Bringing back Anakin as well. So it's going to be crazy.
That's right.
Or should I say Darth Vader?
Obi twice.
That's going to cross over at the same time as Miss Marvel comes out. So, content is about to be pretty heavy over there on Disney. Shit's about to drop. A lot of shit dropping. Good stuff. We'll see. I mean, I agree with you too, Dave. As far as Miss Marvel goes, not a fan of the character. I've never really. I'm familiar with her, and it's not a character that I was looking forward to, and didn't really know that there was such a big demand out there that they decided to make a show.
I think they're setting. It's like an origin story for the Marvels movie they're going to put out probably.
Yeah, true indeed. Because Miss Marvel Brie Larson, even though it made $1 billion, they know damn well that she could not carry a second film on
Right.
her own,
Yeah.
and they had to team it all up with every Marvel character they could muster.
I mean, she might have been able to if they did it right, but I mean,
Yeah, had they done it right,
yeah,
they
the
didn't.
scroll, the nice scrolls. Yeah,
It was a bad film.
yeah.
They disrespected the whole Rambo family.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, aside from
Yeah,
that,
they left her pops out, right?
it was ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Made
Shouts
made
out to all
made,
the
made
black
Sam
fathers out there.
Jackson made Sam Jackson read a bunch of stupid ass lines.
Yeah, he was kind of soft in that, right? He was kind of
Didn't
Yeah,
say
he,
motherfucker once the whole film either.
yeah.
he had a
Hey,
lot of
shout out
corny,
to Sam
corny
for
lines.
finally getting the Academy Award, though. I mean, fuck the
All
Academy
right.
Awards, but he got one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys are fans of the DC series, like Suicide. I mean, Doom Patrol,
Doom Patrol.
Titans. They're gonna have the Wonder Twins in the future,
You
and
mentioned
Deadwood
that.
Detectives.
Oh
which
yeah,
will
Wonder
feature
Twin.
in Doom Patrol. The it's like the two dead boys that do detective
Well,
work.
I'll say thank goodness for DC for not caring about. They put adult content out. You know, they're not scared to put adult content out.
Constantine, they're bringing the John Constantine, Hellblazer.
Oh, nice. Are they rebooting it with Keanu or no?
I doubt it.
Oh,
Oh, I think
Keanu-
Brady might be interested in Ironheart.
Oh yeah.
Ironheart.
Actually, there was that Ironheart news this past week.
There was.
They
Sam Bailey and Angela Barnes directed.
boom, and Ryan Coogler
Ryan
is
Coogler
handling
will serve as
executive
executive.
production.
Yeah.
And that is underway, ladies and gentlemen.
So
Let
there
me
you go.
tell you. You know, that's going to be a Disney Plus series, another 6-episode input from them. I think that going forward, she's probably really going to take the reins of Iron Man in the new
Okay.
universe.
Is Stark's dead in this universe or what?
Stark's is dead, and with her, in her books, he's an artificial intelligence
Ah,
that she obtains that gives her a lot of advice, and things like
Yeah.
that.
so she's like the
Like
Vision.
AI mentor.
What
Yeah,
was
Tony
Vision's,
Stark's. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
sure Robert Downey will probably come back as the AI in her show.
Also, I heard you guys. No, I heard you. I saw you guys in the thread talking about the new look for Gore the God Butcher.
Oh yeah, yes,
So he has a nose now.
yeah.
That came out this week. I don't even have those pictures queued up or nothing to show, but
No.
people have been seeing them online all week. I don't have to show them again on the show now. Let's just talk about it. Gore the God Butcher, Christian Bale coming up in Thor: Love and Thunder film. The big bad, the big star playing the big villain, and the box was revealed for the action figure.
Yeah.
People are not happy with the depiction of how he looks like Gore or not like Gore.
It does not look like Gore, no.
What say you, Vic Vega, about the look?
He looks nothing like I would, depict Gore as. He looks more like a Star Wars villain or something from Jupiter's Legacy. Like
He looked like the engineer from Prometheus.
yeah. He looks like Drax the Destroyer without muscle.
Yeah, he looks
Yeah,
like the Silver Surfer stunt double. He was all
yeah. Albino Drax.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drax on cracks.
You wonder. I know Reddy mentioned how Bale can be. You wonder if he went in there and was like, "Nah, you got to make me look. Come on."
Yeah. He's known for his arrogance, on set and things like that. Perhaps, just perhaps, maybe he didn't want too much makeup covering up his pretty actor face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, he wants to be. I'm not a CGI actor. I'm Christian Bale. I need my fans to know it's me. So I don't give a fuck how Gore the God Butcher looks. It's time for Chris the God Butcher.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So to me,
So
it's like,
bail the
I'm
character.
not wearing the fucking prosthetics.
Exactly. He's like Bale the character butcher.
I mean, when you look at Gore in the comics, and the way his whole face is shaped and all that shit, he looks more like the Ebony Maw. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And they nailed that look in Infinity War and whatever the fuck all that, Endgame. So
what is God Butcher's power set? I know I could look it up, but I mean,
the Necro Sword.
Oh.
And that is definitely a part of the toy as well. So that opens up a lot of Gore possible. I'm sorry, that opens up a lot of no possibilities in the MCU, because that is the Necro Sword, of course.
Is he the original holder of the Necro Sword? Did he? I'm sorry, I'm ignorant on this, but I don't know.
Noel was the way that Gore got the Necro Sword was Noel was in a battle with another god, and they kind of like fell onto the planet where Gore was at and lost the sword. Gore ended up getting the sword, but
so he's possessed by the Necro Sword in a sense.
Well, he kind of, he took the powers from it, and using the Necro Sword was able to power himself up, go around, start killing gods.
Dope.
But there's it gets deeper than that. That's it in a nutshell. But having the Necro Sword in the movie opens up the pathway to Null.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Universe City.
Yeah.
Too bad a lot of that universe is in Sony City.
Yeah.
I just hope to see some new features in there, like Better Ray Bill, or
Yeah, Better Ray.
Beta Ray is supposed to be in this film. They're going all out. I think the reason that some of these TV shows are so shitty right now is because they're putting a lot of chips into these new movies that are coming out. I got my tickets for Multiverse of Madness May 5th. It comes out on the 6th, but I got my ticket for preview day on the 5th. I'll be there.
Cinco de Mayo.
Woo, and May the 4th be with you the day before that, too. So it's a great nerd week. And I'll be in effect on the show that night. That's a Thursday, so I'll be fresh out of the multiverse on the episode that night.
Right. Yeah, I was telling Batman, I think I want to get it in IMAX on 3D. I'm really, that's one movie I think I really want to put the glasses on.
Just the 3D shit, man. It narrows your field of vision, and I can't enjoy.
They still do 3D.
Yeah. 3D
still.
I like 3D after it comes out on video and I can watch it in the Oculus. Then I can have a real field of vision. But like in the movie theater, those glasses, that shit is small for me, man.
But real quick, the chat, Tyrone Green just mentioned, are you guys on YouTube as well? That's where we're at, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. We're on YouTube right now, Tyrone. Please head on over to YouTube/Comic Book Trap House. Hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up button. And the notification bell also, so you can know every time we pop up on the live feed. All right?
We're live right now.
Tino said Free Comic Book Day is also on that week.
Yep.
That's true.
That's right.
Great.
That's
for Saturday in May.
I made the wise choice of pre-ordering all the Free Comic Book Day books that I wanted for 1 cent months ago. Because my shops around here, they like the bullshit, man. And plus, Free Comic Book Day all around the nation, no matter where you are, no matter how busy your shop is, on Free Comic Book Day, it's out of control.
They go.
Especially here in Brooklyn, because when anyone in Flatbush sees a line of people, they be like, "Oh, what's this for?" Don't let them. As soon as you say anything free, it don't matter if you're giving away free packages of shit. They'll stand right there in that line. Wait. So when they say free comic books, this shit ends up going way down the block, way before the store even opens, with about 90% motherfuckers who have no idea what they're about to go in there and pick up.
Move, bitches, get out there way.
Yeah, exactly.
Bitches.
Get out there way.
I remember years ago.
You can't walk in here with your beef patty.
Yeah,
I remember years ago we have a supermarket out here. It's like one of those warehouse type grocery stores called Winco.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go into the store, it's kind of like aisled off to where you have to kind of funnel around the aisles. You can't see like the whole store as you walk in. And there's like no shopping carts. Finally found one, And fucking, we start going through, putting stuff in the shopping cart, and we come around, and there's a fucking line from the cash registers all the way to the back of the store to check out. Because they were giving away free milk that day.
Oh shit!
Shit.
So I just left my shopping cart there and left. I was like, "Fuck that! I ain't standing in that line."
Hey,
Tino knows. I could just imagine what Forbidden Planet looks like. I used to do the rounds in Manhattan on Free Comic Book Day back when I was working in Manhattan, every fucking morning. And they would limit some of the books. Even stores that don't normally carry comic books participate in Free Comic Book Day, just bookstores and shit like that, because it's good promotion for local shops, gets people to come through. They hope to garnish business for other products in their store when that happens, but New York is pretty much just a nut house of motherfuckers grabbing at the free comic and bouncing. They don't buy shit else.
I know the shops out here.
Oh, go ahead, Dave.
I was gonna say the shops out here do really good sales during Free Comic Book weekend.
Yeah, they also usually throw a special percent off of other books on that day. To get things turned up in there. I was gonna say, last time I ever went to like on the very day was for a free book was the Something Is Killing the Children special edition with that coupon that you get from the Berserker comic.
That was the last time.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. That was
I saw over at the one shop I go to, they had a 9.8 of that free comic, and they're trying to sell it for like $100.
Oh, fuck out of here!
Wow, fucking idiots. Yeah, where's that?
Have
The
two
next
of
store?
Yeah,
those guys they are going to have some good deals coming up, though. I forgot to bring the flyer in from my car, but Free Comic Book Day, they're doing 80% off. But you said the fine print was what, Dave?
It was like on a certain shelf, a certain table or some shit like that.
Oh, okay, so it's a certain section of the shop. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was every back issue.
No, that'd be nice.
Yeah. It's like Vic was saying, they probably have the what were those titles you were saying? Fuck. I gotta go back and look at the WhatsApp. But
ready to burnt the chicken.
Like the worst books on the planet.
Right.
Man. All right. Big up to everybody who's just joining us for the first time tonight.
50% off.
Shouts out my man Sammy Adventure TV. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that thumbs up button, please. That helps us out. Only takes a second of your time.
Books.
Let's get into some books. Let's look at the books.
Book.
I want to watch some books. How was y'all's week, man? Did you make it to the shop? Did you buy some new shit? Chat room, let us know what your week was like. Did you get some new books? Did you pick up some keys? Did you grab some grails this week? Let us know about your week's adventure in comic book shops and some of the books that you were acquiring as we get into what we picked up. Fellas, what was going on? Did you make it out to the shop?
It's got a nice little stack of pre-orders in the mail.
Okay, last week you were short. You only had one book. So
I was waiting on this pre-order haul.
I feel you. Most of mine are from mail call myself too. So that's just what it's about this week.
Oh, you can't see it.
What you got there? What you got? What's that, Dave?
I found that Gore the God Butcher thing. You can't really see it though. Is that too much?
You got to turn the screen brightness down on your phone to show up.
That's my lack of knowledge.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that because that references back to what we were talking about. But certainly, it's time to get into some of these flavors. I got books. We got books. You got books. Tino
we got. They got.
Let's see what it's about, D. You got it?
Yep. It's still fun. Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the side of the box of the action figure case of the Gore the God Butcher, and that's pretty much a depiction of what he's going to look like.
Looking like Prometheus.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He looks like the engineer.
Oh, the Prometheus, not the God guys, but the guys that were like the creators.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
so
it does look like that.
I mean, hey, whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the end result. It's just a toy. So we haven't seen the movie yet.
Still the character butcher.
Whatever the hell's going on, they're doing the right thing because they got people talking about the movie, and that's
Yeah.
what it's all about. The publicity,
true.
baby.
I'm right here, guys.
All right,
All right.
let's take a look at some books, man. Dave, you want to go ahead and set it off?
Sure. First off, I did go see that Morbius movie. Mediocre.
Oh yeah.
But they had these posters that were pretty cool.
Damn.
Pull it back a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Cool.
tight. Oh, that's
Yeah, they had like a
That's
1
what
inch
she
stack.
said.
They had like a 1 inch stack of them, just right by where we buy our tickets because I guess nobody was seeing the movie. So
Yes, that's what she said.
giving them to everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's what she said.
I couldn't help myself.
So yeah,
None of us can.
That's a
All right.
tight ass poster, man. That's like frame worthy almost.
yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. But go to these pre-orders here. This is number 17, Department of Truth.
Okay, continuing.
Oh yeah,
Here we go. And this is the moon landing issue.
yeah. I think
Okay.
I'm a couple behind. I still need to read the 16 and then this one, and then Sabretooth number 2.
Cool. Pull that back a little bit, Dave. You're like right up on the camp. There we go. Yep. So,
Of course, the Punisher number 1.
oh
There we
shit,
go.
I didn't see that one.
I think Reddy had it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I got that variant.
Of course, got to grab this one, Captain Carter number 1.
Okay, because of her shit coming out.
Yeah, you never know on shit like that.
She's in Multiverse of Madness.
This is
Okay.
the Women's History Month cover of She-Hulk number 3.
Mm-hmm. I was really
There you
feeling
go.
it.
Those thighs. Damn.
All right.
Your women's history. Yeah.
Yeah. Moon Knight number 10.
Okay. It's like he's melting or something.
Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy. They're like throwing in like little horror elements into parts of these books. It's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, that run's been good so far.
And this is the final issue of the Black Widow run. And I think you guys had it last week.
Yeah, I got that on hold.
Yeah. Got carved up.
So far, I have the one with the where she's looking through the blinds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Blanc, what's up?
Darth Vader 21.
Nice. Real clean.
Been a
Nice.
great read.
Nah,
Of
get
course.
with that Star Wars shit.
Silver
Mhm.
Surfer Rebirth number 3. Classic.
I haven't even read it.
Good, real good.
Is it? Okay, I've got all those so far.
Yeah, especially if you like that classic 1980s, 1990s Silver Surfer runs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fantastic. Of course, this is a homage to Spider-Man 1. We got Spawn 327.
Yeah,
Yep.
got that one.
Mine came in a couple weeks ago too.
And this is a homage to X-Men number 1, Scorch number 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one. It's fucking dope.
Yeah, I think they're like, I think number 4 has, because you know how on this X-Men number 1, they had all the different covers that connected.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like number 4 is going to have a different part to it.
Oh, okay. Damn, I'm slipping.
It's pretty cool.
Ghost Rider number 2, when I pre-ordered this, you know, they had cover A, B, and C, but they only showed pictures for cover A and B. You know how like a lot of the like Ghost Rider now, they all look the same, where it's just nothing but flames and Ghost Rider,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what A and B looked like. So I threw a flyer, went with C. I didn't know what it was, and it actually ended up being a Momoko cover. And I don't really buy Momoko covers, but this one's all right. Ghost Rider number 2.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Oh yeah, she did her thing.
So
Yeah, she has a moment.
Yeah.
it's better than
He's like, yeah.
it's better than the generic Ghost Rider covers that you usually get.
Right.
Wolverine patch number 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I read that so far. It's getting somewhere. New characters
Oh, cool.
from Russia.
Nice. This is a Sienkiewicz cover of Venom, Lethal Protector.
Ooh,
Mm.
Nasty.
that's crazy right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Cavage is no joke.
That came in from online order.
Yeah.
Bill Sienkiewicz joint right there.
I seen they had lots of them in the shop too.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think a lot of people don't appreciate Sienkiewicz like they used to, man. His variants just come and go.
And this was a good pre-order here. I got Hulk Grand Design, the I think it's Piscor cover.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Or is it? Wait a minute.
It's a homage to the Incredible Hulk cover.
Okay, that's right.
So yeah, that's what I got.
Dope. Amazing pulls right there, man.
Good homage codes.
I heard a lot of good stuff about that Hulk book too. I heard it's a good read.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a two-parter. This one's like the monster one, and I think the other one is like madness or something. Maybe
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't get that one.
it I think comes out in a few weeks or something.
Dope. I have to go back and grab that one. Good
Then
shit.
number 6 is coming in next month. That's the big one right there.
Michael Gallant, what's good, brother?
What up?
And you also got the
Everyone that's in the house.
you got 2 books coming out that should be cool. It's Clobbering Time with Thing and Hulk, and then you got Thor versus Hulk.
Oh yeah,
coming out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And
So that's 2
is
books.
that
I'm
Donny
looking-
Cates? Is Donny Cates doing that Thor versus Hulk? I can't remember who's writing that. For some reason,
well, probably because he's doing both books, right? He's doing Thor and Hulk.
I'll tell you right now.
yeah, and I was thinking that was the reason why it was going to come together like that, but I can't remember. But that'd
So
be interesting.
previews is for
Yep, true indeed. We'll see.
alright, then previews is huge.
Just me.
D Strong.
Hey, I've got some really average cover combats, and that's about it. So
Let's take a look at this book.
but yeah, I only have cover combat. I apologize, but I will be back. I will be back next week, live from Cali, with some books to show.
That's going to be dope, man.
Donnie Cates.
All right, yeah. What's the verdict on that, Vic?
Donnie,
It says Donnie Cates on it.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. There you go. He is. That makes sense. We'll see where it all culminates to.
I thought it was a particular book, but it's like Hulk, Thor, like kind of crossover.
We'll see where that goes. I haven't caught up on Hulk or Thor yet, so maybe they're both coming to sort of a little thing. Or I think Hulk is coming to the end of an arc, and they might actually be coming to the end of the volume with Thor. You know, Marvel, they don't like to go too far with shit. They're in the 20s, or they're like 20 issue 25 with Thor. That's OG shit now.
right?
Yeah, that's
True.
old. 20
Especially when
issues. Oh God, start it over. We need a number 1.
Especially when you've got the old school ones like in the 400s and shit.
Yeah, just let it go, man.
Let it go.
Let it go.
And they try to
Let
put
it go.
legacy, like a little number legacy, issue number 4023 and shit. You know.
Yeah, they got to make sure they
Oh,
hit their
yeah.
milestones
Yeah, exactly.
like they're
They
about to
can
do
sell
with,
more books.
with the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 24. Issue number 3 is actually number 900.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they just
That
you know,
throws me off.
ridiculous.
I don't even
And
need
at the
it.
same time, they printed it on toilet paper. What's going on over there, Marvel?
They're
You
kinda
put
like
your
the-
shit together.
Kind of like the oil companies. They just do what the fuck they want
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
because they know we're gonna buy.
See, now did it.
Basically, word. They're like, who else is printing Marvel
Yeah.
comics? Oh, just us.
You
Fuck you.
no me.
Exactly.
So
They're like, eat a dick. All right, we're gonna continue on. Let's take a look at some more books. I got some.
I know you got more than some. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
a nice stack. Stacky stacks.
We had some mail calls come in. Went by the shop, picked up a couple little things to take a little read at. Second issue of What If Miles Morales came out.
Oh, dope.
I read that
Miles
yesterday.
and Wolverine. I'm a What If fan. I haven't started reading this series. They're doing an entire Miles Morales What If series
Yeah.
And I think the next issue he's going to become the Hulk or something like that.
Sounds about right.
But there's rumors that by the end of this series, he's going to become some type of character that embodies all of their powers. Wolverine, Hulk, everybody. Captain America. Yeah, it was Captain America, the first one. So we'll see where that goes. All right. Season 2, issue number 2. My girl came out this week. Naomi. I'm down for Naomi, man. This is a good series.
That was number 2.
This is issue number 2 of season 2. It's out right now.
Okay.
The artwork is impeccable, great color and shading. Some of the dopest stuff that's out there. It tells a story right there just by some of the fluidity of how it's drawn. I'm feeling the character. You know, there's a lot to be said about, you know, how she's being developed, and there was a reason why they gave her a TV show. You know, even though the show might be a little lackluster, I haven't seen it, but don't let that sway you from catching a good series, man, because Naomi ain't bad. Right. I also picked up the photo variant. This is the actress I think who's playing her on the TV show right now. It's the card stock photo variant from the TV show, issue number 2.
Dope.
Pick that up. If y'all remember that variant that I showed a couple weeks ago of issue number 1, dope.
Yeah, it's crazy that DC sales are bad, but their book quality is better.
Right. What a crazy, ironic thing that is, Vic Vega. How Marvel sales, they drop a Spider-Man book, and if you really look at some of the numbers behind these releases, they're making, you know, millions of dollars on some of these single titles that come out. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse for some of the quality that Marvel has been presenting to its customers. It's just straight up throwing shit right on your front lawn. That's what Marvel is doing. They're driving by, stopping. They're not even like driving by fast and trying to make sure you don't see. They're driving by, stopping at your house, getting out, dumping a bag of shit on your front lawn, and then slowly getting back in the car and pulling off.
Yeah, they're taking the time to do it right.
They're not giving a fuck.
So,
Yo, Hateful Cactus salute. That's my guy at the gym.
Couple more DC joints. I Am Batman. Hateful Cactus piece. Issue number 8. I Am Batman. This is
it's a key right there.
Yeah, I picked up. This is
Here's a man rape.
There you go. Let them know, Vic Vega.
Oh, did you see starting with Batman 125, Chip Zdarsky?
One more time, folks.
Chip Zdarsky.
Zdarsky, there we go.
Fuck, I mumbled.
That is a tongue twister ass name.
Yeah.
Though,
Chip Zdarsky. Yes.
So yeah, anyway, he's gonna start writing.
Fast.
I look forward to that.
Oh, is he writing Batman? Okay.
Yep. Taking over. And, I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna start that arc and continue reading it. All right, couple more DC joints. This was a new one. This was sort of a cover by. I've seen this on previews, but picked it up off the shelf. The Sandman universe, Nightmare Country, with an ill cover, man. When they got the
I saw that.
The Mount Eye.
Wow, with the mask, but that'd have been good for that American flag battle we had back in the
Word. That's an ill cover, man. That's
killed it with that.
Very surrealistic and terrifying.
Twisted. Yeah.
Ice Cream Man has a cover like that too, where his eyes are within their mouth.
Ah, yeah, true indeed. You're right. I do remember that. Terrifying cover right there.
Right. Yeah.
Just like we're going to show tonight on Cover Combat. Faces of Terror, Shook Ones. It's going to be a dope Cover Combat.
Ain't no such things as halfway books.
That's fly right there. I like that.
One more DC joint. Harley Quinn, number 13. This came in on the mail call. This is first appearance of a character named The Verdict. See if that pans out later on. It's just something to put in the box and let it sit there for as long as it needs to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. That's what she said.
That's exactly what you said.
All right, let's move into some different stuff. These are all mail calls that came in this week. Dope stuff. We'll get it started like this. This came out a few weeks ago. Greg Capullo and James Tiny. Oh, I'm sorry, not James Tiny. Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder teaming back up again for a new independent from Dark Horse Comics. We have Demons. I've been looking forward to getting these in. It came out about a month ago. It's nothing new,
Snyder.
but I wanted to make sure. I had these pre-ordered a long time ago. I got the
Yeah, I read that.
the jock cover.
The ill covers, man.
Yeah.
It has an Army of Darkness vibe. The story.
And also
Okay.
the foily, the nice foily.
Oh shit. Okay.
I got the foily one.
All three of those.
And who's writing that? Snyder, you said, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
dope.
Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo teaming up again.
Oh, Capullo, Scotty and Capullo.
And it's pretty thick because they have some notes in the back.
Okay, yeah. It's a oversized book right there. Getting more for your money from Dark Horse. Can't go wrong.
Yep.
All right, keeping it moving. More independent goodness, just like Dave showed earlier. I had that Department of Truth come in.
Mhm.
Nice.
The Moonwalk issue.
Been a great read.
Yeah, I'm not caught up yet. I'm way back on Department of Truth. Like I said, I just really started breaking into reading it about a month ago, and I'm up to like issue number 7. So
Okay. Finish some work.
it's a hell of a book. It's a hell of a book. And so is The Maniac of New York. Y'all already know how I feel about The Maniac of New York.
Yes.
We had a maniac in New York this past week.
You sure did.
We always got maniacs in New York, but you know, we had a really specific one.
No,
Tripping.
he called up from the McDonald's like, yo, I'm over here, man. Just come get me when you're ready.
Out here tripping, man.
That's a maniac.
I'm glad to see all my New York viewers and listeners safe and watching us this week. If you're from New York, shout yourself out in the chat.
Please don't be a maniac.
Maniac of New York. This is the variant
Yeah,
right here.
no.
Homage to Dawn of the Dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Dope shit right here. I'm a big Maniac of New York fan, so
Yeah.
y'all
Big
know
Dawn
how
of the
it is.
Dead fan too. That was
Word.
classic films.
All right, let's get into some light Star Wars stuff.
Light.
I haven't had any heavy Star Wars in a few weeks, but I'm coming back with some heavy Star Wars soon.
Okay.
This is some pretty light Star Wars stuff. The second print of Halcyon Legacy, issue number 1.
So
There's a couple of little first appearances that happen in there, so you know, sleep if you want.
that reminds me when at work when they were like, yeah, man, if you're hurting, just do light duty. It was like, there's no such thing. But,
Mel Kwan, what up?
now when it comes to Star Wars, there's no such thing.
All right, let's get into some of these 50th anniversary Lucasfilm border variants. These are kind of, you know, generic looking covers, but at the same time, they're first cover appearances of some of these TV introed characters that we've seen in The Mandalorian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the what they call the Sprouse covers.
Sprouse covers. My man Apollo Creed right here.
Yeah, man. That's dope.
First appearance of Apollo Creed
I'm not hating on that. That's great.
on the cover.
First appearance of Apollo. Yeah, exactly.
We got Moff Gideon right here. Darth
Looks like
Vader.
some type of homage. Like,
Issue
I like
21.
these covers. I don't know what the,
From the Mandalorian TV show. Sprouse variant right there.
and that's my man from the chicken shop in Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Juan Carlos Esposito. Great
Yeah,
actor.
that dude is the shit.
One more of those 50th Lucasfilm covers right here. This is actually what will bring us the first cover appearance of Bo-Katan.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Afra.
You know, I have a Dr. Afra #1. That is that worth anything or no?
I don't know.
Not really, probably.
First appearance of Dr. Aphra is what you want.
That's true. Yep.
Yeah, it's like Darth Vader number
Yeah.
4 or something.
Yeah. Hulk number 5. Continuing
Wow.
the Donny Cates run with the
Yeah, I read
Cosmic
that one. It's
Spaceship
leading into
Hulk.
some shit.
Who's on the art now?
is it Ryan
pretty-
Stegman? No,
It's
who's
pretty
doing that
dope.
with Donnie? Is it Ryan Stegman? Go over there with him too? I don't know who's doing the art interior. I can't
Pretty
remember.
dope.
Yeah, it's so on the spot.
Second printing right here
Not the previous job.
of Avengers number 53,
Oh, okay.
where they throw the Red Panther on the
With
cover.
the red suit. Yep. The Red Panther.
Yeah, that was what was it called? Speculated one.
Doc Doom, bro.
All right, let's get into a couple of incentives right quick. Take a drink. This was a cover by incentive right here. I just love the art. It's 1 in 25 of the new Immortal X-Men number 1. Pre-ordered at a very heavy discount, under ratio.
Free 99.
I wish it was free 99, but
Ryan Otley is doing the art for Hulk. Thank you, Idris.
Okay.
oh, okay. There we go. Ryan Otley. Very dope cover right there.
Very knowledgeable chat room as well. Appreciate
Word
it.
up. Shouts
Yeah,
out to the chat room tonight, man. Y'all
This is
getting it
on
in,
point.
man. Big up to yourself. Follow each other out there. You know, make sure you introduce yourselves to one another and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't done it, it only takes a second. We need that.
Yep.
Lyric Magic Moments. It's good to see you back in the house tonight, too, brother. All right. Another 1 in 25 incentive. Dave showed the A cover earlier. This is a real dope one right here. Wolverine patch.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
That shit is horror, cuz.
This is horror.
That shit is horror, cuz.
The West Coast says horde,
Damn, I
and
can't. It's not a
New England
Delano.
says
Oh, look.
This is the 1 in 25 Wolverine patch.
It's really
That's
dope,
hard.
man.
Right there.
Cool.
Grab that up.
I'll trade you mine for that.
That would have been a good one for the
Yeah.
suit.
We'll see how that goes, Vic.
I'll leave your crib. You'll have 2 A covers.
Let's get into some Spider-Man shit to take y'all up out of here. Silk, number 3. of the
Yeah,
new
all those
series.
covers are
Silky
official.
smooth.
And you Lee, right?
Yeah, and Hyuk Lee on these covers
Oh, yeah,
right
that'd be-
here.
That dude's dope as fuck.
You can't
Yeah,
go
he's
wrong
so
with
sick.
Ian Lee.
That
What a
would
great
be
combination of him to be rocking that character. I can't wait to see. I haven't started reading the series yet, but I'm gonna get into it.
I think Vic mentioned that artist for Artist Combat. Definitely, we should do that guy as well.
Oh yeah.
Let's do an In Hyuk Lee artist combat on the next one.
Yeah.
Next one?
On the next.
Are we
artist
setting it in stone? Oh, okay.
whatever the next artist combat.
I got to
is.
pick up books in Vegas if we are.
Nah, that's gonna be kind of rough on a outside.
Yeah.
All right. Issue number 36 is Miles Morales. I wouldn't sleep on Miles right now. Things are heating up. We're seeing alternate universe shit happen and bringing some new iterations of characters like his little sister Billy Morales, who's gonna be
Right.
fighting him in the new universe.
I gotta catch
Doesn't
up.
he have
with
like a
Spider-Man.
Spider Slayer. What that's Spider Slayer? What are they calling her?
Mm,
Spider Buster or some shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Whatever the fuck.
With that weird
There's
ass
a real dope scan cover. I think it's issue number 38 that's going to introduce a grown-up Billy Morales, and there's a dope scan cover that's a 1 in 50 incentive that I missed out on. There's a really nice Jen Bartel regular price B cover variant that is going to be highly sought after. Good shit.
Yeah.
Dave showed this earlier, the Sienkiewicz
Yeah.
variant
Yep.
for Lethal Protector number 1, volume 2 here. Beautiful cover, man.
You got an ill style.
Yes, that
It
is.
reminds me of Gabriel's as well. That I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like Gabriel Delato, they have the same.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I feel like that patch incentive. It was a Del cover. I can't remember who it was, but I gotta look it up. All right, last one right here. This came in. This is the final issue of the current volume. Amazing Spider-Man. Y'all already know. Patrick Gleason. Crazy ass webhead variants
Oh yeah,
continue.
facts.
It's
That was
like-
a hold too. For
This
me.
one right here is not only a ill webhead variant, but it features the first cover appearance of the new identity of Ben Riley, Chasm.
Oh yes, I saw you with that on the WhatsApp.
Oh yeah.
That's
At
the
the end of
amazing
this series, Ben Riley is morphed into Chasm.
Spider-Man. Yeah, loving
We
it.
will see where this goes. But that's a dope ass cover right there. I pre-ordered that a while back. It's hard to find on the shelf.
Gotta
Guess
get
we
a
were there
poster.
early.
Gotta posterize that one.
But that was my week. That's how
Great
it went.
week. Great week.
Not a very weak week.
Well, I saw what Vic had on WhatsApp, so there's more to come. Definitely.
No doubt, man. Vic Vega had a big week, man. He's been showing us some stuff on the sly. So let's go
Yes,
ahead and round
Vic.
out
Yes.
our weekly pulls with Vic Vega this week. Let's see what you got, brother.
So,
Show what you got.
I actually didn't get that much this week, to be honest with you.
Oh, the box looked like you had.
Oh
man.
shit! Hold on, right quick. I didn't even notice that. What was just pointed out right there from Sammy.
Says
This book
Jackson.
actually says chasm in the teeth.
All right,
Oh yeah.
it does.
Where
I just now noticed that.
Oh, do
Right below the eyes where the teeth would be. So
it does.
it's-
CAA.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wow.
That makes it
Yeah.
even crazier. Right?
I noted that. Like we didn't. That went
No,
right
I
past.
never noticed that till he just mentioned
Right.
it. That's sick as fuck. So
I don't think I'm gonna show the ones in this bin, the rest of the ones I have in this bin till next week. So I'm just gonna show what I got this week in the back orders because I think that's sufficient enough for tonight. So I'll show those next week. It's plenty. So like Reddy had grabbed that What If Miles Morales Became Wolverine #2.
Oh yeah.
I read it. It's besides
Nah,
nothing to be blown away about.
yeah,
I don't think Miles would be as cutthroat as Wolverine. But
You want to hear a hint about it?
huh?
It's basically his dad and his uncle in the story. He does the Weapon X thing and all of that. His dad is like a shield agent that has to stop him. That has a full adamantium suit that beats the shit out of him to realize that's his son. And then his uncle turns out to be Sabretooth. And he has it out for them because his father shitted on his uncle when he was supposed to keep him from going to jail when he was younger. That's the story. That's it.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, grab the Electra 100 variant, which I thought the variant looked better than the A cover.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
I didn't grab that 100th issue, man. I should go back. Did you read it?
Not yet. I've been reading so much shit. I've been reading Batman Beyond, the White Knight one and the Neo Year issue #1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I finished the Thing up. That's one of my favorite series. Surprisingly, people would sleep on it, but it's really dope.
Still need to do that Electra cover combat as well.
Oh yeah. Dave ain't ready for that.
Working on that.
You guys got heat. I
got some mean Electras.
Yeah.
So
Dave shook.
Captain Carter is #2 variant. I like the variant cover. Perfect.
Yeah.
That looks sick, man. I love that cell shading type of style on that.
Right. Almost looks watercolor paint.
Yeah.
So I was going with that one. Venom issue #7 where his hand looks like a nail filer.
Oh yeah.
I don't even see how that could hurt this big ass red monster.
Yeah. He'd probably just have to try to put it through his head somehow.
Yeah, that red monster was just spawned right off of that new villain from like Beyond Space and Time, like a symbiote one of the kings in there's more than one king in black according to his reality. What's his name again? That he was seen on issue number 2.
Bedlam. Bedlam.
Yeah, Meridian, right? Something like that.
Oh, Meridian, yeah.
Meridian.
Yeah, so Meridian just got this big red dude. I forgot his name, Grud or whatever.
Bedlam.
Yeah,
Bedlam.
right off of him to push the symbiote's limitations. They're trying to make the symbiote evolve into something greater by putting it through the worst conditions possible without minus killing it. And the Black Panther number 5. This is an homage to the Mount Ultimate Fallout
Nice
cover over here. I actually wanted the Spider-Man one, and this week I was trying to behave myself and budget, so I didn't get both.
Now there's a dope Boss Logic variant that came out to that too. It has kind of like a Spider-Man, Black Panther, like look jumping on a tree or some shit.
That's the one I want.
Oh, okay. I
pre-ordered.
I pre-ordered a couple of those.
Had to pick and choose, and of course, I always grab something for Batman, so I always throw it in there. Maybe we'll have her on the show sometime again, so she can show some of all these books.
Some of her Archie stuff. I actually have some Archie stuff.
Oh, she got Marvel, she got Indie, she got Archie.
Archie is what got me into comics, man.
Well, you know, back real quick, back to Venom and the whole Null thing. I would love to see a Spawn of Venom crossover. It's something I've always wanted to see for a while. But anyway, go ahead.
I think Spawn needs something more powerful than Venom to cross over.
Well, they both have the kind of symbiote costumes because Spawn's armor is like a symbiote type of thing.
I could see like Venom like as the King in Black, like Eddie Brock now crossing over with Spawn.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Yep.
Of course, Ready just showed this one. That was coming with me today. There's no question about it. And then we got Heathen number 3. Just alone, the cover was fire.
Yeah.
You know, with the foily.
Oh, yeah.
Foily.
So Batman was clowning on this cover because Batman said that looks like a he-she.
It kind of does, yeah.
Me, I'm like,
for sure.
Whatever. It's maybe she's down from Blossom's bloodline, you know?
Yeah, or maybe that's like Barbara Streisand's daughter.
There you go. You know, Betty
She look like Ebony Maw cousin.
Ebony Maw cousin, yeah.
I breezed through it. I'm gonna read it. You know, I love my indies, but some cool artwork. So now we're gonna go to the back issues that I grabbed this week. And we were just mentioning Elektra. Speaking of,
nice.
So Batman already has a few of these, and we're filling it on. You know, we're filling them up.
That shit is like put your hand in the hand.
Yes, and then we got Elektra the hand number 2, right behind number 1.
Dope.
Yeah, he looked like he will fuck you up for like without arguing with you.
It's about to go down. That's that look.
Like he give you that look, you better be ready to fight.
It's about to go.
There's no arguing. That's it.
Don't get sucker punched from this
Yeah,
guy.
either you get hit or he get hit first. One or the other.
Yeah, man.
I need to go back for a few more. These Mike Mayhew covers on these Mystique runs is so slept on.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, those are cool.
They're like each one was just ill in its own way and unique.
I thought that was like some Alex Ross shit, but I mean it's not right.
That's Mr. Mayhew and himself.
Mayhew, okay. No
Great
disrespect to
Mayhew.
me. Very dope.
He does a lot of trade dress covers, you know, for the game because of his quality of art. This I thought was super cool. Incredible Hulk number 41.
Right. Pops.
Yeah, I
So
never
it's like a
heard
breakfast cereal.
That's one of my favorite cereals, man. That's top 3 for me.
Get
Oh,
ready
Pops,
that
Word,
gamma
yeah.
caffeine. So I thought that was like so dope. I never like knew about that cover till I saw it right then and there. It was $1. Why not? Cable number 12 with this fantastic cover art by Olivetti. When he's
that's great.
Summers.
Cable is for the children.
That's a good tagline.
Yeah.
That shit. But this is it right here. This is
That would have been good for the big guns combat.
it was
Yeah.
I would have had it at that time.
Oh yeah, Cable's always got that huge ass.
He's always going to be, the BFG, big fucking.
Filling in more holes. Okay. Yeah, that one. Filling in more holes. Oh, okay. It went over. Good.
Filling in more holes, Vic?
Yes, sir. Yes, that's what she said.
Heads.
The whole filling is through the
So
roof.
you know how I do. I fill in my X factors.
Nice.
Number 57 with Beast. Before he's beefed up. Issue number 61. Cable looked like he's in an episode of Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Then you got issue number 63 with that I think this Wills Portasio old school art.
Oh, cool.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Yeah, there we go. That's cool.
Then we got issue number 68.
Nice, cleaning up on the X Factor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. I need that one, number one.
Finish it off.
I need that number one. Nah, it's a ways to go, but I'm really closing in on it.
Well, you
70
making some progression. Oh, that's a great cover, man.
Day of Decision. We're holding Mr. X up.
Yeah.
So before I turn it in, also I got this Hobgoblin number 1 in the 60 series. I thought that was really
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Got a problem? Call Hobgoblin.
yeah, that shit was lit. And then came with this big comic book at the counter. Why not?
Rolled and told. Oh yeah, some I see the 20-sided die.
Card game or something like that, right? Yep.
20-sided
Yeah,
die.
yeah.
That's the
plays
Dungeons and Dragons
those,
shit.
All right, so yeah,
role playing game type flavor.
damn good
Dungeons and
quality for
Dragons.
a free book.
I got that
And then
back when it came out.
last I'm gonna show from the man himself, Tony K.
Big Tom.
Shouts out to
I
Tony
was-
Cade, who was a past guest right here on the Comic Book Trap House.
Yes,
Go back
man,
in the
I'm-
archives and look
Yes,
at
sir. A lot of insight.
Definitely want to chop it up with him and have him on here again and talk about this book and what else he's working on. He's definitely loving the show, and always asks about it. So
this an unboxing. Are we seeing something that you haven't seen yet?
I haven't seen this yet. It's
Oh,
I'm
no.
actually unboxing. I should have pre-unboxed it, at least had it ready.
This is exciting, man. Let's see.
It's like it's Christmas.
Well, at least had like
I'm
a
hitting it.
blade here by.
I'm not hitting it, right?
It's an
All right, here we
unboxing,
go.
man. We gotta play our unboxing music.
Bum, 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 bum.
I was turning up for a sec.
It's like parts and camel toes and no, I'm just kidding.
All right, here we go. So this is his new book where he's had several great creatives work with him on the Fox Chronicles, and I got 2 different covers for it.
Okay.
Nice.
Now he was mentioning that property when we were interviewing him on the show. Am I correct?
Right.
Yeah. This is
So
his-
the Kickstarter went very well, and this is the very book he was speaking on, with some of the artists and writers from Tuskegee Hares
Right.
who actually had their hands into this into the story and the artwork.
and Fox Chronicles is like a five crew team, right? It's like 5 members of that team. If I remember correctly, when he was on the show.
Fox Chronicles?
Yeah, aren't they a group or no?
No, it's a female.
Oh, okay, I'm bugging. It was
No, I know what you're thinking about. You're thinking about the antagonist.
the antagonist. That's what I'm thinking about. My bad.
Which is coming soon too. His Kickstarter went crazy. You know the show's coming
Yeah.
as well. So yeah, that was my last pop up
Okay,
opening for book showing this week.
great fucking back issues. Loved it.
Another
New
crazy
school.
week, man.
Yeah.
We tear
Incredible.
through the comic game every week, man. We don't fuck around.
We just did that in 1 hour and 19 minutes too. We're making pretty good time.
That's right. We getting it moving tonight. We're not stopping right there either. I got shit to do in the morning. So it's time to happening right now.
That's what it is. All right.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. We got another Cover Combat coming up right now. You see it scrolling across the bottom
You
of
said
the screen.
Converse Combat? What'd you say?
You heard something like that. Faces of Terror is what it's about tonight. Ah! That was scary. The way I just dropped it in right there, the scary terror. Everybody out there had a face of terror right there when I dropped that Cover Combat bomb.
Bro, I think I just shit my pants. Not just because I'm old, but so scared. But, sorry.
You can go right now to our
So rude.
Comic Book Trap House merch page and purchase the
Yeah, let's do that.
Comic Book Trap House colostomy bags that we have.
You could use a sock if you can't get one of those hot colostomy bags online. Just use a sock. Oh, shit.
Nah, we
Horrible.
Before we get
Horrible.
into Cover Combat, though, it is a good thing to mention. Our merch is available for purchase.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's wrong page. You can visit the Comic Book Trap Shop at the link that I just provided for everybody right there in the chat room. It's coming up right now. As you can
Summertime's coming. You gotta have them tank tops, man. You gotta be.
Man. We
You're not gonna look right without the tank tops. Vic got the hoodie.
Yeah, I'll probably get that tank top too for the summer. It's gonna be too hot to be bleeding black ink.
Yeah, you gotta have the tank top with the socks and the chanclas on, because if you're not really repping,
you know how we talk about this.
Unless you've got socks and chanclas on.
Everybody out there who's single and looking for love, cop the Comic Book Trap stocks.
They release a pheromone when you wear them.
They do.
There's no denying your sexy, just the height of sexiness that you will embody when you put on the Comic Book Trap socks. You will become an unstoppable force of attractiveness.
Yeah, and especially when you combine the two socks together, when you touch the feet together.
Like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz.
Our motto is get lucky or get your money back.
Like fucking Constantine when you did the fucking elbow thing.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Every time. It's like the Pied Piper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. Make sure you get your garments on. Summer's coming. That's the whole point right there.
Summer's here.
Right. But like I said, it's Comic Book Trap House Cover Combat time. And you know how we do before it gets started. We start shuffling the screen because we have a different order every week. And I'm never the one.
I always say it, so someone else has to say it.
Somebody else has to yell out some kind of signal.
Let's stop now.
Okay. All right. Ain't no throat slits on this one, I don't think. Maybe.
I don't think so.
There it is. Vic Vega gets the coveted first spot.
It is a good spot.
I end up at the dumpster last level.
Dumpster juice proprietor.
Sometimes that last year is the best.
Yeah, that's right, because I could just gauge everybody's books and then drop a bomb. Blah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's all right. We're gonna make it happen. This is the time of the show everybody enjoys our Cover Combat. In case you're new on the show this week, Cover Combat is 3 rounds consisting of a certain theme. As you see scrolling at the bottom of the screen, tonight's theme is Best Faces of Terror covers. All right.
I need your food stamps. But they
Faces
sold
of
out.
Terror.
Oh yeah.
Shook ones. Scared. Just completely fucking running away from some death.
Well, fucked up fate.
Impending death.
Yeah.
We got a lot of different perspectives that we always come with every week, but it's always about the chat room. It's up to you guys to give us your feedback and let us know what you think about every round, every cover that you see. And it's time to get this shit started with round 1. Vic Vega. Are you sufficiently faded? Are you ready to get this shit started?
I'm feeling pretty good.
'Cause as soon as you begin, I'm gonna go run and get another brew.
Round 1, fight.
Yeah, so when I stepped off earlier, I mean, I didn't step off. I just turned off the camera. I was looking for one I really wanted that I thought was it, you know. And then I ended up finding 3 within that same stack right behind, you know, well, the next shelf over you can't see.
Right.
So I'm
You
gonna
mean
wait
in the, like the 9,000 comics that you have, but yeah.
4,000. Right?
Oh, 4,000.
I know that's crazy. It was fucking a year. This show, man. Well, this is gonna be my round 1 because I think this is just crazy right here. Like it's gonna be hard to beat this one, in my opinion. And
He's
I mean, you
already
gotta be
pointing
like-
at the bleachers.
Okay.
I gotta have faith in myself.
Yes.
Yeah. Going, hope someone's looking dramatized as fuck.
Yeah, she
Face
looks
of terror.
she looks fucked off right there.
Terror.
Not only face fucked up, but she holding herself like
Yeah. She was like
there's something terrible happened cold right there.
What issue is that?
When you
12.
Yeah, what are we looking at? What comic book are we looking at?
Oh, Generation Hope.
Generation
Generation
Hope.
Hope, issue number. Let
Issue
them know,
number
Vic.
12.
Let them
Issue
know what
number
this is,
12.
Vic.
so when your feet are buckled together like that, you definitely
Yeah. She's got bro. She's seeing things.
Word up, man. That's a very
It's
interesting
like
cover.
Ghetto Boys
Look at that
fucking
art though. Look at
The white
Sitting
background
on
just depicts, like insanity, like she's being, like she's in some type of isolation or solitary confinement.
tormented.
Yeah, she looks completely insane.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like it. I like it.
I'm ready for round 2, 3, and
I
4.
love-
I mean,
Good.
I'm ready to see
I like it.
like shit.
I like it, but that whole shit about body and everybody on that one, I don't know. But I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, start off right, you know what I'm
Because
We'll
saying?
let the chat room. We'll let the chat
gotta
room
jab
decide.
and
It's up to
hooks.
y'all. Is she terrified or is she crazy?
She's
Or she
terrifyingly crazy. She's had too many White Claws. She's in the middle of fucking Fifth Avenue.
Whatever
Or
she
she
is.
smoked too much weed. Because you could smoke too much weed and not be a weed smoker. You start looking like that.
Yeah. Mushrooms, LSD, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
New flavor, by the
Dave,
way.
are you ready to flip for round 1?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Round 1, fight.
All right. When we take the terrified person into account, you guys, is this a person that normally gets terrified? And you think, Wolverine, no way. But here we have Astonishing X-Men number 17.
Oh shit! Yo,
What the fuck is that, dude?
where did you find this?
He's looking around corners, bro. He spoke. That is crackhead. That's crackhead.
Funny shit about it, it feels like it's from this. It has that same type of flow as the one I just showed.
Yeah,
just
with the
smoked
white
this,
cover.
He just smoked a whole 8-ball, and he's
Where
fucked up.
everybody had like some fucking fentanyl weed in the same room.
He looks fucked up. You never see that from Wolverine.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. Okay.
Like,
Wolverine.
word.
That's him at Jerome and
Oh yeah, he's in the back room
Homegirl's
sweating
wedding.
the fuck out.
Unbelievable. That shit looks crazy.
That
Faces of terror.
Smoky as you shitting. Hold
You
on. Look.
But we got competition here.
Faces of terror. I'm liking it. Chat room,
All
chime in. We're halfway through round 1. D Strong, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Round 1, fight.
Now I was gonna try to use this for the blood splatter competition, but I didn't end up making that show because I had to do some job shit. But here we go.
Oh, now that's the face of terror.
Oh yeah.
That is a face of fucking terror.
Oh, he already slit that shit too.
And that's some evil motherfucker right there too.
Yeah, that's your man's in the
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
black, white, and red type of for Antarctic Press.
Antarctic Press.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that little horror run. But anyway, Yeah,
Ooh.
I actually was going to use this for the blood splatter, but then I didn't make the show that day,
Oh,
and
man.
it would have been a good one for that too. So.
I thought you made it use the Ninja Turtle joint.
No, I had the I showed you that on the WhatsApp, and I showed you the cross too. I was going to use.
Oh,
I like that. That
Yeah, I
was
said,
dope.
remember when I said if I would have made it, you guys did. I would have had you. That it was the crossed ones, and the Ninja Turtle, and this one I didn't just show. I just didn't show it.
yeah, that shit's cold right there. We got some comps tonight.
Yeah, it's happening right now. Chat room, chime in. Let us know what you think about D Strong. Let's move out. Round out round one. Word up. Oops, my bad.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. I'm gonna keep the independent vibe going too. I like this one right here from Antarctic Press.
Ah,
Let's go with Leave on the Light #1.
oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah, that's terror, bro.
is that a variant?
Shit is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I got a different cover for that joint. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
this is
sick book.
this is a variant.
Look at his knuckles though. It looks like he did some fucked up shit already.
Yeah, he's already
He's been beaten on
punched somebody's face through a brick wall.
That story is like that Manhattan joint you got. The
Maniac of New York.
yeah, they can't die.
Oh, okay. I never read this series, but that cover intrigued me, and it definitely fit for tonight's
Oh
combat.
man,
Oh yeah.
Terror. Let us know
shit
what you
is
think
lit
about
right now.
Yeah.
All right,
Shit is
let's pull up our round one covers for the people.
Round 1.
We haven't
Say
had
what?
any throat slits yet tonight.
Can never sleep on the next man when it comes to CC.
Nah, we're all skilled with this.
Chat room, let us know what you think. Which is the most terrified?
This is
Person.
a quite disturbing CC. Now that I'm looking at it.
Dave.
Yeah. It is really
Yeah.
disturbing. You're right.
Wolverine looks scared of the motherfucker, man.
I'm laughing because I just never seen him with that.
Word.
look.
I mean, somebody just pulled out the bitch in him, 100%.
But that shit remind me of some Marilyn Monroe picture where she got a little finger in her mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Word.
Wow.
All right, man. That
Yeah,
was
he does not look like an
Nasha
alpha.
Nelson said she thinks D Strong's is the creepiest.
Lyric Magic Moments gives it to Vic Vega.
Mhm.
Paracon gives it to Dave.
Paranormal knows what's up.
We just got D
Hateful
Strong.
Cactus is the only one who wants to be on the show next week.
All right, so yeah, we got
I just gives it to D Strong. We're looking at a pretty
it's a lot of
Yeah,
time.
rounded vote.
Chat room wins.
Everybody's shouting out their favorite covers. And
Oh yeah, it's pretty mixed up.
yeah, I was, it was pretty across the board right there. It's kind of hard to pin
What can I
down
say?
who wins. So, as executive decision maker, I'll just go ahead and give it to me.
Fidel Ready.
How did I know that was it?
The C, the C in Ready C stands for Castro.
Yeah. It's true.
That man went with D Strong.
Gotta get that cigar. Just be out there with the green cap.
Batman.
Oh, thank you, Bob. Appreciate you. Thank
Word
you,
up.
Nasha. I see you too.
I like the way this is going down. We still got 2 more rounds. Vic Vega got blood coming out of his teeth right now.
Oh,
He's ready to
man.
rip somebody's head off. Are you ready?
Shit, yeah.
Let's get it.
Round 2. Fight.
Yo, I got so much shit here. I'm gonna go with this one right now. 2 moves number 10.
Oh shit! What the fuck? So they took all the teeth out of his mouth and put it on his hat? Oh, no. Okay, he's got teeth. I'm bugging.
Yeah, the mouth look burnt. and-
That's crazy.
Yeah.
like
That's
a-
crazy right there.
Yeah, that's like an old shaman. What is that? Is that 2 moons or what is the title?
Sure is.
Yep, 2 moons. Because that's a variant, huh?
Nah, this is the original.
Issue number 10 of 2
I should
moons.
have. I should have that one then. I didn't.
That looks crazy
I
right
missed
there.
that one.
I mean, the way that they've obviously
I have that.
forcefully ripped her teeth out of her mouth and then made jewelry out of it. And then
Tell me that don't look like show that played Carrie with Stephen King.
Oh yeah, I forget
that's
her name.
torture right there, man. I love this cover.
man.
That's pure terror. Look at her eyes. She's scared as fuck.
But in reality, there's no way in hell that's her teeth. Them shits is way big.
I
Yeah,
love this cover.
no, they're not because she's still got teeth in her mouth, but she's going through a bad one.
Yeah.
Well, she knows she's next. Her teeth are next.
Her teeth are definitely not.
No,
Well, it's
I'm
probably the motherfucker that she pulled the teeth out from came to get her because whose teeth is that?
Those actually look like back mouth teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right.
They pulled out the back.
Oh yeah, the molar.
The molars.
Molars
shit.
and the trollars and the
Yo,
crowlars.
D Strong, what did she tell ask you for a happy ending?
It depends how drunk I am, but
Yeah.
We ain't shit on this show, I swear.
Dope cover right there.
oh,
Chat
shit.
room. Chime in.
Disney ain't fucking with us. I'm telling you, they don't want to
Oh,
do
yeah.
us.
We need
Vic
like
Vega came with an electrifying cover right there for
massive chill.
He said, "What the
iHeartRadio,
fuck?"
Terror.
I was only kidding. Jesus.
Complex.
Word up. Dope shit.
All right.
All right. Round 2. Setting off real fire like from Vic Vega. All right. Super
Very
Dave.
good.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's get it.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, I'm going with some Ultimate Fantastic Four, number 23.
Oh, she's scared, bro.
Whoa.
Heavy.
What is that? That's like probably the multiverse type
It's
shit.
this is Marvel
Ultimate,
Zombies.
Oh, Marvel Zombies. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
just like
the
that.
ultimate universe, is that right? Yeah.
The issue 22 was the first appearance of the zombies.
I gotta say, I think that's the
Oh.
best they made Susan Storm look in quite.
I was gonna say too.
She's scared, bro. She looks scared as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
They put work in with her on that one.
Yeah, Greg Land on the art, dude's dope.
Sure.
Okay.
Bam, there it is.
Shook ones. That's what we're talking about right there. Scared to death.
Idris, I meant to.
But you see how she had the cliche, Hollywood.
It's all timing, my brother.
Yeah,
I think they did kind of like an homage to those old school vintage horror movies, how they used to always had to do that.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that was gonna stop something. Ah.
Like right now, girls would just be wrapping up their head, taking off their earrings.
Word up. All right, we're moving on. Round 2. Cover combat. Faces of Terror. D Strong. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Had to go old school with the Marvel Comics groups. Crypts of Shadows. That dude looks pretty fucking scary.
Oh, man, he's scared.
And it's stuck in the damn gate.
Fiend. There's a
He
fiend.
walked in here with a fiend.
Yeah,
He smokes more crack than anybody I've ever met.
He's swimming in a pool of crack.
I can't get one
look,
hit
you
in.
know you're about to be dead.
But and his girl is just like, yeah, we got to get rid of him because he's smoking up all our shit. But
Wow. Coffin. Coffin. Not a coffin is in the grave. Like a coffin is. My coffin print.
Yo, he's not even trying to save her.
We're locked in here with a fiend. Yo, that's
Anyway.
the cover of the night right now.
Man, you know those old school
Tonight's
horror
the night
things
that I
were-
play in my
they're
head.
hilarious,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm gonna get out this graveyard. Fuck this chick.
Yeah, he's like, bro.
Wow.
Use it as a stepping tool if I have to.
Yeah, he's like, who's selling Jones?
So you know I'm gonna pass through. Because it's part of the
Right.
game.
I ain't even right.
Anyway,
Round two. Let us know what you think in the chat about that.
That cracker's on a mission and his mission won't stop.
Word up. I didn't wait a minute. I didn't skip Dave's.
No, I showed mine.
Shit, I'm bugging
It's on
out.
you.
Bugging out. Moving kind of swiftly
We
tonight.
see.
We're gonna keep this going though. We got one more for round 2. Let's see what it do.
Round 2. Fight.
All right. Everybody's showing heat. I gotta go through here and figure out what to do, man. All right, Terror. Let's do it like this. I think this is a pretty terrifying look, and it's a classic book. Or should I go with that one?
I do that.
No, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with the classic.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take it way back
All right.
to an absolute classic. One of the earliest issues of Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 52.
Oh, fucking Jay Jonah. Fucking
J.
coward.
Jonah Jameson, scared to death.
Coward ass Jay.
It's like you need to get up. You need to save me, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk shit about you.
I know I've been shitting on you your whole career, but we need to get out of here.
That close up though. That close up is
I love you, man.
Ah!
Yeah, you gotta shake it too. It gives it the effect. Oh, that's hilarious. No, he's scared shitless. Everybody knows
Classic
Jay
cover.
Jonah's a coward, man.
Water my ass. Bring this guy some Pepto Bismol. Nobody watched Spaceballs, and you're not gonna know where that came from.
Oh, Spaceballs is the.
When that alien was ripping out his gut in the end, he
I
said,
remember.
"Give me some water." He said, "Water my ass. Bring that guy some Pepto Bismol."
All right, let's pull up
Gonna
our
make me watch it
round
again
2
tonight.
covers right quick. Let's
Bing bong.
get round 2 up.
Because ain't no
Happy
such
ending.
thing as halfway books. They're never around when the heat comes.
to give you a happy ending, baby. Come on, sugar.
Ah!
What you say, man? After this show go off, man, ain't nobody
Like,
gonna know nothing.
Kurt Keith is like, I will do you for a half an order of chili cheese fries
Ooh,
and
good,
a
good.
quart of water.
Vic
I don't
Vega-
bite.
Vic
Let's
Vega
see,
is
ask me to, baby.
overwhelmingly
Come on, sugar.
Vic,
thrashing
Yeah.
this round.
I don't argue that. I had
Yeah.
that book too, so I don't know why I didn't.
I give it to Vic on that round.
One thing you gotta worry about is these don't sell out in comic shops,
They don't.
so it will be.
Shouts
there
out to
waiting
Lyric Magic Moments, who
It's
wants
true,
to
yeah.
host the show with me starting next week.
for you.
Everybody else is gone.
Yo, we gotta get Lyric on here one day, man. Even if it's like a pre-recorded, a different
What
day.
he was on for the 100th anniversary, right?
Yeah, he poked
yeah.
in and gave
I
us a
wanna
shout
see
out on
his
the
gems.
We catching him. He's over there in the UK.
There goes
so-
somebody else who wants to be banned. Paranoid. It only takes one click. All right.
All I got is one.
Oh,
click.
Mike. Yeah, that's it. All right.
Dope shit. All right, let's continue on and round out tonight's
Niggas
cover
ain't ready for the click we got.
Number-
Niggas ain't ready.
Vega.
And I swear they not.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Big Vega actually he cleaned up on round 2 landslide. So
Okay.
for that, you get the titty prize.
Bing.
I want to see who she really is because the tits are great, but I want to see the whole complete package. Anyway,
Well, you're definitely not gonna get that on Disney.
no,
All right. Vic Vega,
we
ready
already
to
got
round
that
it out
for
with
something.
round 3. Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
Shit. So many good ones here, man. I might man, I'm going with this one. With the Darkhold Wasp fucking up Giant Man.
Oh, turn that upside down so I can see what he's looking like. Damn,
Yeah, he's scared as fuck.
I think he's possibly dying. What does she hit him with?
Love.
Your love. Yeah, that'll terrify you sometimes.
And she didn't sign a prenup.
Yeah. What's that shit coming out? Oh no, those are the antlers things. Wow, that shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so I thought it was pretty impressive. Just the art itself, how dramatic he
The
looks.
art, yeah.
He looks crazy. His eyes are like crossed
The
over.
insanity in his eyes.
You know, that
The fear.
coming out.
The insanity in her eyes, actually.
Oh yeah, she loving it.
She look insane. And he looks like, why?
It's either that or he's climaxing. It's one of the other.
She almost looks like Harley Quinn.
A little bit, yeah.
Yep.
Her fucking crazy look.
He might be liking this shit.
Hey,
might
she
be-
look like she
he
riding
might-
him off.
He might be on some David Carradine shit. I'm just gonna
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
I don't
nice,
know. I
man.
thought that one might be the most fun one. I got some good shit here,
end
but
up,
so
Good
that
shit.
drew to me.
hung in somebody's closet with
He's like-
a load on him.
All right, round one getting heated. Let's go.
All right.
Final round. Fight.
That is final round. My bet.
I got Uncanny Tales from the Grave, number 8. Yeah, this dude,
Yeah, he's not doing well. Neither is his girl.
he's got his
Yeah.
little.
He's got a gun.
That pistol ain't going too far. His
He's got
car
a
is
cock,
on
and he
fire.
ain't even pointing it. He's just ready to run,
That
You see some
motherfucker
shit
wound
like
up in
that,
hell.
his gun.
escaping the hell.
He might as well use that gun for himself.
Yeah,
Yeah, first, he could hit his girl first, put her out of it, and then go.
They're like,
Man,
"This
that's some
stuff
scary
is
ass
stuck with us
shit.
here forever."
How did he end up in hell? That's scary.
Who trespasses
yeah.
into the world of humans? Now you must pay the price. We're
Yeah,
going
like he
to
was on Jeffrey Epstein's island or something.
we're going to mandingo your girl. No.
I love the classic joints though, man.
Incredible.
Do you guys know what O faces are?
Yeah, that's from
the old face, right?
Old Face. That's from what you call it, the movie and shit.
Office Space.
Yeah, Office Space.
Oh,
She said it's like when you catch
Oh. That's your O face.
like
From Office Space. That's why they call it the O face, because you go,
Okay, I never heard of that shit before. So
Yeah.
she
You gotta watch the movie Office Space and you'll understand what she's talking about.
Okay.
the old
All right.
face. Oh,
Continuing on. We got
you are a
round
filthy
3.
show.
D Strong, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
I'm trying to choose between. I've got actually 4 more books, but one I can't use because I used it in another combat, but I want to show it anyway for a wild card.
His mind is telling him no,
But
his
my
mind-
body. I got to go with this one. I think we all got this book, and I'm surprised that I didn't get my throat slit on that, or maybe I'm slitting Reddy's throat. I doubt it, but here's Spidey.
Oh, great choice.
I forgot about
Great
that one.
choice. I forgot about that one.
Suspenseful, baby.
I didn't get that far down on my list.
That's Mary Jane, right?
Yes, Mary Jane with
Yeah.
Like he's way
the
past
corrupted
Peter
symbiote
Parker.
on Spider-Man.
What a
Yeah.
great series that was, too, man.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
a
it's
good
really
one.
good.
Chip Zdarsky again.
Gotta read that. Like he becomes a psycho killer, like it consumes him.
Yeah, it's the real story of what would have happened. With
What
the
could have
symbiote.
happened? Yeah,
He would have kept that suit.
Yeah,
Right.
man. Dope shit. Love it. Great choice.
The
Great
comp
choice.
is intense.
Chat room. Chime in.
we bring heat, bro.
We
Every
got
week.
one more to go for tonight's cover combat. Let's see what it is.
Final round. Fight.
I got this one. Independent. We're going to Ahoy Comics right here. Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh shit!
No, that's that shit. I still collect that for Batman.
I love indies.
That series.
They
This is
always
a-
got-
This is an homage to the movie Psycho.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yep. He's in the shower, except it looks like Scumbag's cousin.
Word.
It's creepy. It's like halfway he's turned on and halfway he's terrified.
I think he's pretty scared.
Yeah.
Like, he's like,
I don't think there's anything worse than being butt naked with someone with a knife coming at you, bro.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Yo, he
I'd
did
rather
more
just
than
have on
he
some
should
jeans and a
have.
hoodie at least.
pure
But-
terror,
Yeah.
and it says it on the cover too.
Yeah.
Terror.
Yes.
What's a snifter? I always wondered that.
Chat
when I bought
room,
that book.
holla at us. Let's pull up round 4. I mean 3, whatever the fuck it was.
Damn, 2.
3, 8.
Oh no, wait. You're right. It is round 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
Final round.
Here we go.
There
Terror.
it is.
Shook ones.
Bringing much terror to your era.
All right.
Yep.
Let's get a recap right quick of all 3. You know how we do it. Y'all know how we do. Let them see one more time the faces of terror that we presented tonight. One thing we always say, the chat room always wins
So-
because you get to see such a wonderful array,
And
variety of comics, all befitting one theme.
3.
Tonight's being Faces of Terror. Anybody out there who has already started a cover combat short box, here's another 9 books.
Yeah.
No, 12, sorry, for your entry.
Plus
Plus
Every
wild
week.
cards.
wow.
Yep.
We always have some backup books just in case our throats get slit. Nobody got cut tonight. But I'm sure maybe in the wild cards we might see some doubles.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Had I gone all the way down my list, I would have definitely found that Spider-Man book that D showed.
Yeah.
We were teetering on the throat cut cliff.
The fact that I don't have 12,000 books like you guys do, it makes it. I can remember certain things anyway.
Batman
Ele-
puts in her
11,000.
vote.
Yeah.
D Strong 1, Vic Vega round 2, Ready Seat round 3.
3-way tie from Idris.
Round 3. for
Ready
Ready
gets
Seat.
your vote from Michael. D Strong from Lyric. Cliff got D. Edgar Allan Ho.
Anyway, time. Hey,
Good looking Parrot. Yeah. Nasha Nelson likes Dave. Okay, so it's been a really
it's a good comment. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
which is great. Like everybody did their thing. I ain't mad at that at all.
Let's see these.
Yeah, let's get into some wild cards right
Wild
quick.
cards.
Vega, let's see what you got.
Take a leak real.
All right. I went with this series Bedlam and actually found 2. Easily that it's pretty fucking suspenseful book as far as covers go. Check that out. He about to hit the floor.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
Ooh.
that's
About
sick
to go
as
flat.
shit.
Bro, I think I would have used that
And
one.
Others falling from the sky too.
That's pure terror. I mean,
I think I would have used that
look at
one.
that perspective, like like inches away from.
No, I didn't use it. I had got the book and then showed it on the show. I had got
Love
this
it.
recently.
Love it.
I definitely would have used
You know,
this.
through one of my runs, and then right behind it was this one where he looks like he's scared to shoot that shit.
He's like, look, I'm telling you, man. I don't want to hurt you.
One more step, bro. I swear, one more step.
I don't want to hurt you, man.
One more step. Yeah, like
Yeah, exactly. Please don't.
please don't even do
Yeah.
it.
The guy walks up.
And the
The
killer
guy walks up and just
puts
takes
the
it out
gun
of his
down,
hand really
puts
gently.
the gun down.
Yeah.
But Daredevil look a little shook right here.
Oh hell yeah, he did.
That nigga's scary, bro.
So Bullseye
Yeah, he should.
Like a human crossbow.
catapult.
Oh, that's awesome.
Second appearance of Bullseye.
I'm gonna play a
You
theme
guys don't
song for
remember.
that cover right there.
Another great one right there. What he possibly
Yeah.
that was fantastic. Yeah. They're shooting him
I
into
might
the.
get this one graded.
Bro, that shit is dope.
That's one of my pride and joys. And this chick, I think she's just tripping because a spider fell on her head, or 2, or
She
3.
looks like the rock singer from back in Janis Joplin and shit.
that's a
Oh,
Joplin
wow.
cover.
That's
an
heavy.
amazing
Janis
cover.
Joplin.
That's an incredible cover. Who's
Yeah,
on
it
that art?
is. Huh.
Oh, who did
Vertigo-
the art?
Vertigo Comics.
The book.
January 9th, number 78. Yeah, that's great, man.
And you see they put a bug where the nipples at. That's funny.
Yeah, that's dope.
Clever
Oh,
art.
that covers bananas.
I love it.
She's like under serious torment because spiders are in her shower. Now this one right here, actually I want to go with this one first. The autumnal. I thought this was a different thing, but I forgot what publishing. It might be Image. Um,
Yeah, he looks pretty scared.
Speaking with all those
Sick.
twigs out his mouth. The
That's
priest.
scary.
He's like, I just ate some magic mushrooms. I didn't know this is how it's supposed to be.
In that he ate some fucking surprise confetti.
Yeah.
So then you got of course, Death in the Family. Robin was hit with that crowbar to death.
I think he looks more dead than
What a
scary. He looks
classic!
dead.
What a fucking classic that is.
No collector will ever forget that shit.
I don't think he looks terrified, but I do think he looks like beaten to death, maybe.
Like half dead, right?
Yeah.
How about Gambit here?
Even Bishop's look like he's worried.
Oh, and Angel.
Yeah,
You know,
Angel,
he give
everybody's,
everybody that fear.
yeah, they're all scared.
Yo, homie got everybody's heart in this issue.
The triple threat.
Yeah, so I guess it's clear about what his power is.
Right.
Foily, low key.
Nice. Yeah, you got great some great wild cards.
It
And
might be
then
time for another
before-
foily combat too.
We got Joker variant cover. I believe this is number 4 with Punchline in jail.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Look at this guy.
guard.
Missing a tooth. Did she just yank that tooth out? Oh, no.
Looks like it.
You know, she,
She's like, next will be a molar.
then your chomper goes out. And then the last but not least, I love this one the most, honestly, but I didn't think everybody else would. Scarlet Witch number 14.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
tight.
that was just different, artistically. But people want to see like the crazy shit. So I didn't think it was crazy enough.
It reminds me of that anime.
I'd wear that on a shirt.
Yeah, that's a dope poster too.
All these covers for this run, red, white, and black, were really fantastic. But yeah, that was my wild cards.
All right.
Space Mutant, what's good? Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button, brother. Word out.
David, you got?
I just got 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Got Journey into Mystery number 17.
Yeah, she's scared.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
the old school shit is where you find the real terror faces, the damsels
Yeah.
in distress.
Yeah, exactly. And the
then
cowards
got,
protecting him.
The Dark Knight number 5.
Oh shit. Okay.
Skirt.
Yeah, he's begging. Yeah, you got to think of. I never thought about that. Scarecrow. You ever have him in the mix, you're gonna have to terrify people.
Word.
That's what I have for wild cards.
Dope shit.
All right.
Dope shit. Dave was prepared. We all are.
Okay,
Keep going.
I'll keep it moving. I know Dave got a late night soccer game,
Word up.
so
You about to
I'm
finish.
gonna I'm gonna do this.
Late night soccer game. I'll just peep that.
This poor little puppy.
Ah! You
Oh,
know
nice.
what? That would have went over very well in the rounds, I think, man. Because yeah, and we're all showing humans.
Yeah.
You showing a terrified animal.
Where we living with a serial killer. Like, you brought another one home, bro? He's like, yup.
Love it.
Got the work boots and shit. He's like, I've been out working.
Or
Dog's
like,
like,
you're,
"Fuck."
like, you're about to be next, buddy.
Well, you don't kill the dogs. He likes the dogs. He kills the owners of the dogs. But it's crazy. And then this one is another old school one. I didn't think it was too terrifying in their faces, but they're scared.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh
Man.
yeah.
And she
I
got
just love the look of it. Like,
Stacked.
it was like the monster's at the door. Yeah, he's knocking.
man,
Boom.
he spoke way too soon.
Whole hand came through the fucking door.
Yo, with the artwork, like the detail on the wood breaking. That's
Yeah, bro.
fantastic, yo. Look at
Really
that.
cool stuff.
I love the old school where they got the words on the cover
Yeah.
like that.
Drawn out.
20-cent comics, man.
It doesn't even look right when they try to do that shit nowadays. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just
And I got one more, but this one is just I couldn't use it. I just want to show it because they're definitely shook. I actually used this one for the choke out combat we did when we had the choking. But same thing, Chamber of Chills.
go.
Those
Look at
guys
that.
are scared as shit.
You use that, you use that for the choke out?
I used that one on the choke out.
Wow.
That's what happens when you sell a fiend some soap.
Some soap, yeah. Exactly.
And now you know who I used to be? You know who the fuck I used to be?
Right. This is just you said this was a red top. This was a fucking Irish Spring. But yeah.
You and your man's up. That's what that cover said.
That's it.
Yo, you were ready for war. You were ready.
Right.
All right. I got a few. Let's go ahead and see what it is. I had my man Martian Manhunter, John.
Oh, that's so dope too.
Word.
Shook.
Eyes bulging out of his head.
Terrified.
He's scared.
Shook.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to shake a manhunter, man.
Yeah.
Batman number 421.
Damn, somebody.
Wow.
Right? Oh yeah, somebody did her greasy.
She bleeding out the eye.
That's her mascara.
Stalin.
She's still like she look like
Giordano.
dirty.
Full cover
Looking like
terror.
Uma Thurman.
Old school.
That's the Uma Thurman cosplay ready just did.
That guy right there is
My man, the Wee Huey,
yeah.
the boys
Boys
getting
coming
shot
back
up
too.
getting shot up with Compound V.
Yeah.
Anybody that doesn't know about that book in the chat, you could catch up a little bit on Amazon Prime and watch the series. They got an animated one and the official one.
Yeah, the show is
Two seasons.
fantastic. They're doing a good job with the show. But read the comic. It's 75 issues long, but
Great
woo,
stuff.
what
If
a
you can
dope
get your
series.
hands on it.
What a dope series.
Grendel. Ah.
Yo, I had one Grendel I didn't use, man. That had a scary face. I mean, terrified face too.
This is from the OG Comico series back in the day,
Yup.
which saw the debut of Mage also within
That's
its
right.
pages. But that's definitely a terrified cover right there.
Facts.
Comico. I miss Comico. That was a dope ass company back in the day. Continuing with more Comico, Blood Scent.
Looks
He's
like,
like- He's
Tale
like,
of
man,
Modern Terror.
he's like, I wasn't talking shit, man.
No, he got that look like, can I go home now?
He's like, no, come here. Look, man, I wasn't talking shit.
Can I go home?
Can I go? Exactly. Is it okay if I go? Go.
Issue number 2.
I swear.
The Pride of Wolverine.
Ah, okay. Oh, I see it. Yep.
Super vintage.
She's scared.
And that was a great run. I'm only missing number 2 from that,
Wow.
and I
Yeah.
need it.
There you go, number 2 right there.
That's the one.
You gotta share some of those deets on certain days when we just showing books. You need to pull out some of those vintages and just.
All right, we're gonna have a vintage day. Like,
Here's a vintage head.
oh
But,
man,
D Clear don't give a fuck.
Coffee slipper.
well,
He's like,
you know
look
what?
at my head, yo.
That brings us to another close of another amazing
Back in the ball head.
cover combat, and a close of another comic book Trap
What a
House
great
Week,
show.
issue number 134. Man, we're creeping up on 150, bro.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're spending all your money on books.
It's looking
Word,
good.
right?
It's looking good out there, man.
Twitch.
We're gonna see D Strong on the shores of
Yep.
California next
Dave-
week, broadcasting
Dave as well.
live from a schooner.
Me and
Dave-
Dave will be in the same spot for that one.
Yeah, both of y'all are gonna be out there, high water, fucking fishing.
I'm speaking for myself on this one, but I'm going to be high water for sure.
I'm hoping for some decent Wi-Fi.
I can't wait for that, man. We're gonna actually have them broadcasting live from the fish boat while they're
No, we're not gonna do the boat. We're
no,
doing
they'll be on the boat broadcasting
I'll
live,
get some clips of it, but
wrangling in fucking marlins and shit.
that's just the early morning stuff. We're gonna actually
get
it's the
some
day
footage.
before we go.
Yeah,
Yo,
let's
Larry,
let us-
thanks
let us
again
see.
for being able to catch up with us tonight, man. He always catches on with us. Like even if he watches the rebroadcast, true supporter,
Word.
true comic book collector, great guy.
We appreciate everybody for chiming in, joining in with us. Please, if you haven't done that yet, hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Hit the subscribe button. We see a lot of new faces that joined us in here tonight. Please
Yeah,
subscribe.
great. Keep coming. Tell a
Give
friend.
us some support. Hit
Definitely
the
appreciate all of
hit
it.
the bell notification because we have some more content that's in the works that we're just coming out with on random days right now. But you're sure to see us right here every week, Thursdays, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And follow us on Instagram also. You see that at the bottom of the screen. Comic Book Trap House with underscore under each word.
Facebook page.
Leave us your suggestions for future cover combats. Don't
Yep,
forget
it
it comes
helps.
from the chat room to begin with. Shouts out to Dragon Ball Talk.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. Until then, just stay safe, stay alive, and keep reading comic books, collecting, and letting us know how it's living out there, man.
Yeah,
We'll
if
be
you
back.
can't catch our live, watch the rebroadcast.
That's
Yeah,
right.
We
Catch
always
the
got content.
broadcast. All the archives are deep.
Or the occasional Sunday service.
Word up. Sunday service. That's coming soon.
Oh yeah, we be having
Word
Sunday
up.
services. Facts.
We out of here, y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah, F you.